Do you know her?
Hey?
Amelia Spencer.
Sorry, can't help you.
Mr. Spencer, any leads following the appeal?
You're supposed to be leaving us alone. Greetings. Hey, so much for them lot backing off.
Why are you here?
What did you just say? Aye. Well, if I ever find out where you live, you'll be the one in a box, 6 feet under.
What now?
Some nutter reckons that we've got Amelia locked away somewhere.
Come on. Had nothing to do with those chat room messages.
So you say?
Well, ask the police if you don't believe me. They wouldn't have let me go if they thought I was guilty, would they, eh?
Get stuffed.
Hey, that could have been something important.
It was a block number. It'll be another weirdo pestering me. You should see some of the stuff people are posting online, man. Little girls missing and we're getting treated like a bunch of lowlifes.
Well, fortunately, not everybody's like that. Bernice has managed to raise £200 from the T-shirt.
That's another thing. Her going around with a begging bowl makes us look like a charity case.
Well, you've got to cover your expenses, flyers and the publicity. You're not working.
But you are. Amelia being missing hasn't stopped you merrily going around dishing out coffee.
I did one shift, and the money that Bob gave me I put back in the fundraising pot.
Now he acts like the hero.
Why do you have to keep having a go at me?
Because I don't trust you. Never have.
Well, whatever you think of me, we're all in this together.
We're going to the press conference. Amelia's definitely been abducted.
Right.
Sound a bit more concerned. Anything could have happened to her.
Who?
Amelia, you're not listening to me.
Sorry.
You're missing Jerry. He seemed dead excited when we let him get involved in the brewery. Which is why we should make it a success. For all of his faults, Jerry was not a quitter. I've never known anyone so endlessly optimistic.
Even when he had no reason to be.
There you go. That's why we need to get the brewery up and running again, if you're sure you're ready.
Yeah. Like you say, we owe it to Jerry, don't we?
Okay, well, I'll text Priya and see what's been going on.
Well, she's probably not even bothered with us.
Well, she has, because I checked the barns last night and the crate's gone. She must have sold them on.
Why didn't she let us know?
Because I told her not to bother us. But now we're off back to work, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Time to move on.
Why are those crates of beer still littering our depot?
Oh, they shouldn't be there for too long.
Good. Does this mean I can work in peace now without listening to you trying to flog beer?
Actually, I've got a potential new Wingles client coming in this afternoon. Sorry.
Oh.
Right. One blueberry muffin and a cappuccino.
Skinny latte.
Really?
And it was chocolate chip, not blueberry. Are you going to see now?
Morning.
Oh, don't expect any sense out of her today.
I spoke to Bob and Laurel earlier. They were wondering how you were.
Why are you playing peacekeeper?
Is that any business of yours?
Laura's my best mate.
Yeah, and I'm a dad. I'm hoping we can put yesterday's shenanigans behind us.
What shenanigans?
I've no idea.
I'm talking about Bob. He's desperate to come to some arrangement about the twins.
Right, well, I'll give him a ring and see if I can pop by this afternoon.
Right.
The builders have arrived. They're playing the music full pelt and demanding cups of tea.
I'll be over as soon as I've ordered me coffee.
No, Douglas, you'll come now. Why should I have to cope with this on my own?
I'll maybe see you later then.
Well, I don't know why you should need to.
Well, you know, just to catch up, clear the air.
Seriously, there's definitely something not right with her.
Hiya. The fish supply's refusing to deliver until the account's settled. It's not like Chaz to miss a payment.
Can you sort that out with charity?
Like she's ever around when you need her. Where is Chaz?
Oh, she's just gone out.
Can you be more specific?
No, she's turned the mobile off.
Can you really not tell me what's going on with you two?
I wish I could.
It's something to do with the baby, innit?
I can't tell you.
OK, sorry. I'm sorry. But, you know, whenever you're ready.
7. I've narrowed it down to 7.
Eh?
Dresses for the wedding. Only I can't decide whether to go for the traditional mother of the bride look or sleek and sexy femme fatale.
But they've not even set a date yet.
Well, there's no harm in a bit of forward planning. No, me and Chaz are going to try on some frocks and then grab some dinner. Where is she?
She's gone into town, actually.
Well, without me? No. I texted her, said I was on my way. What is going on with you two? Have you been upsetting her?
Back off a little bit, please.
Well, do you know what's going on?
I think they're just having a few problems with the wedding venue.
Is that what they were arguing about yesterday?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Well, I think there's more to it than that. I'm going to find Chaz, get to the bottom of it.
Nah.
Are you going to get out of my way?
OK. I didn't want to be the one to have to tell you this. But Paddy's not the problem. You are.
Me?
Well, you know, you do have an habit of getting on people's nerves. I think she's just had enough of your mithering.
I see. Thank you for your honesty.
No worries.
Hi. The new flyers have arrived with an up-to-date picture of Amelia on. So I just need a willing volunteer to drop a batch off at the village hall.
I'll do that.
Of course you will. Any excuse to disappear.
Thought you didn't want me here anyway.
Those two not settled their differences yet.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
OK. I know it's a bit tense, that's understandable. But what's needed right now is a bit of mutual respect and some positive thinking.
For pity's sake, Bernice, can you stop looking on the bright side?
Well, there must be something we can do.
Could do another press conference.
Yeah. Keep ourselves in the public eye.
Better still, actually. They're all camped out there on the doorstep. I say we'll go out right now and make another appeal.
Direct action, I like it.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, the police have got procedures to follow, haven't they? You don't want to tread on their toes.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I hope you're the bearer of some good news.
We've checked local CCTV. No more sightings so far, I'm afraid.
You've come all the way over here to tell us that?
No. Would you mind coming down to the station?
Again?
We have some questions we need to ask you.
Are you arresting him?
No one's being arrested. For the moment.
I told you everything I know the other day.
All the same.
Well, this is... Right, this is totally unnecessary.
Why do they keep picking on him?
Good question.
Hey. Any news?
What?
Amelia.
Oh, not that I've heard. You ought to see Sarah.
That's if she'll let me in the actual room.
If it was me, I wouldn't take no for an answer. Us mums, we're the ones that should decide what happens to our kids.
I'm feeling it was that easy, eh?
Well, good luck, and give my love to Sarah.
Never mind.
Yeah, thanks. Come on.
You all right? I was really worried about you, Chaz. Why'd you turn your phone off?
I just needed some peace and quiet.
Right. Thought we were in this together.
Sorry.
It's all right. You don't need to apologise to me.
Do you think she'll ever be found?
I don't know. It's been weeks.
There's always hope, though, isn't there?
Not always. Chaz, I really don't want to push you. We still have to decide what's for the best.
I decided last night when Margarita kicked.
I thought that might be it.
She's alive in here, and she's doing fine. I can't abort her.
Have you dragged me back in again?
Why, got somewhere else to be?
Yeah. Looking for Amelia.
Your daughter.
Oh, that's a bit murky at the moment.
A bit like your life, wouldn't you say?
Eh?
The other day, were you entirely honest with us?
Of course.
You sure about that?
What is this?
At the press conference, you did your best to look calm, but your body language told us something else.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're getting at.
You tried to hide it, but you were a bag of nerves.
Why was that? Guilt, perhaps?
Right, if you've got something to say, I think you'd best just say it.
Okay. Who's the person in the CCTV footage?
How would I know?
Are you paying them to hide Amelia somewhere?
What? That's absurd.
Where's your daughter, Mr. Spencer?
I'm not listening to this.
Sit down, please.
I have answered all of your questions. This is victimization. I don't know who that person is, but if I did, I'd have fetched Amelia home by now. There's no way you lot are pinning this on me.
If you're innocent, why are you getting so wound up?
I love Amelia to bits.
Love can make people do terrible things.
Abduct my own daughter. Wouldn't do that.
You've done a lot worse in the past, haven't you?
I don't know what you're getting at.
These chat room messages.
Yeah, which I know nothing about. I've told you.
You claim that you're not the bloke who logged in as Hellman 2009.
I'm not.
We looked into your time in Helmand. And it turns out 2009 was quite a memorable year for you. Not one you'd forget in a hurry. And yet you did forget to mention it the other day. Can you explain why, Mr. Spencer?
If we terminate now, it'll be like she never existed. There'll be no death certificate, there'll be no place of rest. This is the only life that she's gonna get.
Chaz, I can't and I will not tell you what to do.
Yeah, you've tried though, haven't you? I'm not saying that you're wrong, it's just not right for me. Or Margarita. I've booked to see the consultant this afternoon.
Okay.
I wasn't ready to talk yesterday, but I've got loads of questions I need to ask. I need to do the very best I can for our little girl. You gonna come with me?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I know this isn't what you want.
No, but it's what you want. I respect that.
Quick, feel. You feel that?
Yeah.
I understand all your fears, Paddy. But us keeping her is the right thing to do.
We can get more T-shirts printed for about 150 quid.
How soon can they deliver?
Why isn't Daz back yet?
Well, I expect the police are just being thorough, that's all.
Why? What do they think he's done?
Why would they think he's done anything?
Be honest. He has been a bit shifty recently.
Well, he's on edge. I mean, we all are.
We haven't all been carried off to the cop shop, though, have we?
We are all innocent until proven guilty.
Aye, Dan's got a point. He's been acting weird. You must have noticed it.
He's just trying to hold everything together.
He's always disappearing.
Looking for Amelia.
That's what he says he's doing.
And he was dead again, so we're talking to the press again.
I know why. He thinks he's going to be recognised. You can't abduct a kid without people noticing.
You cannot seriously believe that Daz would... I mean, the idea's unthinkable.
Is it, though?
He's Amelia's uncle. Why would he do anything to hurt her?
this is what you've been up to? I was just going to see if Doug had any spare potatoes. Not you, him. Oh, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Run of beans are coming on a treat.
I thought you were doing your community service this morning.
I was. I've just finished. They've had me clearing some paths for the new village woodland walk they're building. To be honest, I'd have happily done that without a court order.
And meanwhile, I've had to deal with the flaming builders. If I hear bat out of hell one more time...
Oh, I'll sort them out. If you need to get home and calm yourself down.
That's rich. You telling me to keep calm after everything you've put me through.
Hey, things are possibly looking up.
For you, there might be.
Well, Brenda's coming round this afternoon to discuss arrangements with the twins, so hopefully we can make peace.
Brenda's got every right to be angry. She's the wronged one in all of this.
Yeah, Dad, we just wondered if you were free later. We could do with a calming influence.
I've got to keep an eye on the B&B. Dan's taking the rest of the day off.
Well, I could stay if Bob and Laurel really need you.
No, you deserve a break. And I hope it all goes well.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed.
Well, if you think you can manage, I might go and put my feet up.
Of course. And I'm sorry I've let you down recently.
Yeah, well, maybe I've been a bit hard on you.
I expect I deserve it.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am trying to make an effort. In spite of everything, I still really care about you.
Hey, babes.
Hey.
Can you tell her she's not welcome here?
No, I'm not your go-between. Tell her yourself.
Joe better not be with you. Well, that's over, you know that. I know you told me it was. Not the same thing, though, is it?
Better now.
Well, she's getting there.
Come here, then I don't bite.
Right, I am gasping for a coffee. Do you want one?
Oh, yeah, go on, thanks.
You're looking better.
Not having to see you has helped.
Sarah, please. I've really missed you. We both have, haven't we?
Yes. I'm not going to forgive you.
Well, I'm not asking you to. But I'm not going to be hiding in that corridor for another week either. Sarah, we can't sort this out if we're not speaking.
Do you want to draw some pictures?
Yes, please.
Peanut butter or ham and cheese?
I'm easy.
Dan?
I said I'm not hungry.
You ought to eat.
Just stop telling me what to do.
Dan?
Well, what's she doing here anyway? You got a silencer on instead of coming round here sticking your flaming nose in.
You're upset, so I'm going to rise above that. Oh, Daz, just in time. I've made you a chicken and coleslaw.
Never mind, boys. What did the police want?
Just a few more questions.
What about?
Nothing important.
Nobody charge you?
Of course not.
Every cloud?
Doesn't mean to say they aren't going to.
Oh, just get off my back, will you?
Right, you look as white as a sheet.
See? Guilty as hell, no question.
Am I annoying? Be honest, I can take it.
Where you are right now because I'm trying to work.
What's brought this on?
Marlon reckons I'm getting on Chaz's nerves.
That's pregnant women. They're a law unto themselves.
Yeah, that's probably it. I suppose I could take a leaf out of Aaron's book and hop on a plane and head off abroad. That's where they are now.
Oh, how are they doing?
Oh, well, Liv's having the time of her life, apparently. Yeah, they've been as good as gold.
Oh, that's not like her. Listen, I've got a cheese quiche if you're peckish.
Oh, just some coffee for me, actually. Yeah, I'm off into town. Yeah, gonna get Sarah a little prezzy.
Oh, how is she?
Keeping positive.
Well, at least you know where she is. Poor Dan and Kerry, my heart goes out to them.
Hey, so we might have a new client. Priya's meeting them this afternoon. This could be our big breakthrough.
All right, what time's the meeting?
I don't know, but we don't need to be there. She's handling everything.
Well, there's no harm in showing our faces, is there? I mean, now we're back in action.
Blimey, Doug. Grass stains on your trousers. Who's the lucky girl?
Haven't you got a present to buy?
Life in the old Doug yet, eh?
Where's she got that idea from?
Well, it wasn't from me. And you shouldn't be here.
And you shouldn't have been lurking around my vegetable garden.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to say that last night was a mistake. I don't know what we were thinking.
You're right. A moment of madness. Gone. Forgotten.
Well, I've got this place and the twins to think about. The last thing I need is another man in my life.
Well, I'm already spoken for.
Well, there's no more to be said then.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Well, things to do.
Daz, get down here now.
Just leave it.
If he's so innocent, why has he locked himself in the bathroom?
Probably because you've been bullying him.
Sorry about that.
How come you started chucking up all of a sudden?
He's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's more than that. You abducted Amelia, didn't you?
Not you and all.
What do you mean?
I've had all this with the police.
They think you took Amelia.
I didn't.
They don't accuse people for no reason. It's not ones you look so guilty.
How would you like it if you were wrongly accused, eh?
Yeah, well, I haven't been ever. Where you've been questioned twice. Tell me where she is.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. That's why you keep wandering off. You've got her somewhere.
You're deluded.
That doesn't sound like a denial to me.
Why? Why would I do something like that, eh?
Because you think you're a dad and you ought to for yourself.
I'm sure he doesn't.
What do you know about it? What was the plan, eh? To lock her up until you managed to turn her against me?
I'm not listening to this.
Shall I go after him?
Oh, open your eyes, Bernice.
But he said he didn't take her.
Daz lies. He always has. Haven't you figured that out yet? The sooner he's locked up, the better.
Who's that supposed to be? Mummy. What? I don't look like that, do I? Yes, you do.
I really love you, you know.
You're my mum, you have to.
Exactly. So if you think you can push me away, you can forget it. You're looking after you properly.
Well, they keep sticking needles in me if that counts.
Miss Dingle?
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Jefford, Sarah's cardiologist.
Right, OK, should we take this outside?
No, if you have something to tell us, I want to hear.
Well, that's encouraging news, actually. You're stable enough to be discharged tomorrow.
Really?
Sorry, how is that good? She's not had a transplant.
Well, as soon as the suitable donor becomes available, we'll let you know. In the meantime, you're able to go home.
Brilliant. Mum, this is good news.
It's been a really hard decision for us. But it's what we both want.
In that case, I'm here to support you in any way I can.
Thank you. Well, first off, will I be able to give birth naturally?
That's very much our intention, yes.
Right, because I don't want a C-section or loads of drugs. I mean, that's really important to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
We want the birth to be as perfect as possible.
That's what we'll all be striving for.
So when she is born, will she be in any pain?
As you know, her lungs won't be developed, so she will struggle to breathe. We can try and give oxygen to help her. The well-being of both you and your baby is of paramount importance.
Okay. Will we get to hold her? I mean, how long will we have? I know you can't really answer that question, but...
There'll be a team to assess her and do everything in their power to make her comfortable.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
No, not really, no. It's very scary.
We're here to help you every inch of the way.
We have to do this, Paddy. I mean, look at Sarah and what she's going through. There's no way Debbie would ever give up on her. We have a responsibility as parents.
Oh, no.
Have you seen Daz?
Hard to miss him.
Oh, now what?
Mr. Spencer.
No comment, mate.
Mr. Spencer, please. Look, I saw you going off with the police earlier.
Yeah? What's that to you?
Has there been a development?
Listen, why don't you just crawl back under your rock?
I'm just trying to help you find Amelia.
I don't need your help!
Daz!
Right!
Stop it! Do you want to get hauled down the police station for a third time?
3 times? What's he done?
Denise, give us your car keys.
Why?
I want to go into town.
Is running away a good idea?
I'm going to go and find Amelia and I'm going to bring her back home.
Why, do you know where she is?
Denise, just give us your keys. Come on!
Okay. Where's he off to?
Good question.
We want to spend as much time as possible with her after she's born.
I'll refer you to a children's hospice. They'll help you with memory making, counselling. You'll be in really good hands.
Because however long she survives, an hour, a minute, well, it's a lifetime to her, isn't it? Every second is going to be precious.
Of course. I can see how much this means to you both. Anything else you need to know, don't hesitate to get in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know it's not what you want.
No. No, it wasn't. You're right. She's our little girl. And we have to do everything we can for her.
And we will, won't we?
Yes.
Right, we'll get the evidence. I want him arrested. The police are refusing to charge Daz.
Right, well, they're going to have to find him first.
How do you mean?
I've just seen him go off in Benice's car.
Off where?
Hotton, apparently.
Right, this ends now.
Why are you fobbing us off?
I promise you I'm not.
I'm not going to let anyone give up on my daughter.
That's not what's happening.
Is she even going to get this new heart with her condition?
The Fanconi anemia won't affect her chances of having a transplant. But what we can't give you is a definite time frame of when that will be.
And what happens in the meantime if she gets worse?
Then we'll reevaluate the situation.
Oh, you know what? You are not filling me with confidence at all here.
I understand how you feel. You want certainty, but I can't give you that. What I can tell you is that as long as Sarah doesn't overexert herself, you keep her away from anyone with colds or flu, there's no reason why she can't live her life.
Well, she's got Fanconi anemia. She won't ever live a normal life.
We're doing everything we can.
Well?
I'm impressed. You seem to know what you're doing.
I've not had many complaints, no.
Question is, can you handle this level of production?
Not at the moment. We're a young, dynamic business looking for young, dynamic investors.
I'm not sure about the name. Wingles. Sounds like something you catch off a toilet seat.
It's quirky, different. We all like to stand out from the crowd. We're a small business eager to expand. You're on the lookout for startup companies. Sounds like it's a match made in heaven, if you ask me.
I'll have to run this past the board. But between you and me, I usually get what I want.
Good. Well, I'm free tomorrow if you'd like to finalise the contract.
Okay.
Sorry, are we late?
Who's this?
Lachlan White. Beldingle.
Hi.
Right, you work for Priya, do you?
They're an important part of the business.
We're a little bit more than that.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yes, possibly. I'll call you in the morning.
Nice one.
What was all that about?
I know.
Hey!
Hello.
Would you like a drink, Brenda?
Why, do I look like I'm gagging for a wine?
No, she was offering you a tea or coffee.
Oh, right. I'm fine, thank you. It's not a social visit, is it?
Well, firstly, I feel that I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have had a go at you.
Yeah, well, I feel I should say sorry too. I wasn't myself yesterday.
It's been a difficult time for all of us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Some more than others.
And I shouldn't have accused you of seeing other men. I mean, what business is it of mine if you do, anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well...
Right, what matters are Cathy and Heath. Now, you're like a mother to them.
I am their mother.
You're right, you are their mother. So thank you for not dragging them away at the school gate yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry I threatened to do that. They shouldn't have to be caught up in the middle.
I feel the same. We're both reasonable people, aren't we?
I know I am. But I don't think I can ever forgive you for what you've done. And frankly, you will always be beneath contempt. But we're all too long in the tooth to keep on arguing.
Absolutely.
Us bickering isn't going to help Cathy and Heath. They need to spend time with both of us.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm glad we can be grown up about this.
What made you change your tune?
What's that to you?
No, I'm not having a go. It's just that yesterday you were on the warpath and today it's like you want to be friends.
Oh, believe me, we will never be friends. The twins need to know that both me and Bob love them equally.
Very true.
So I was thinking maybe I could pick them up from school today.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, they'd love that.
Well, I promise I won't do anything stupid this time.
Honestly, Brenda, you've done nothing wrong.
Yes, well.
Oh, thank you. Well, that went best than expected.
We should have been told about this. You were on leave.
Meanwhile, you're nicking stock from our barn and doing deals behind our backs.
Have you read that properly? This is an amazing opportunity. It'll take our business onto a whole new level.
Ours. You work for us.
No, I'm giving you my expertise free of charge. But if we do secure this contract, I expect to be paid handsomely. I'm not your lackey.
Mine and Belle's names aren't even in this contract.
Aren't they?
Just admit it. You're trying to take over, aren't you?
I am trying to launch Wingles onto the market. Spreading the word, finding new suppliers. I've already sold part of the stock that we currently hold. I am not asking for gratitude. But don't you dare just come swanning in here, throwing a hissy fit when I am slaving my guts out to get this business off the ground.
Maybe she has a point.
This was our thing. Now, if we make this deal, we're going to have investors muscling in, telling us what to do.
Oh, poor little you, crying all the way to the bank. Do you know what? If you don't want my input, if you think you've got the business now to negotiate these kind of deals yourself, then just say the word.
That is not what we're saying, is it? Come on, Lachlan. This is a big opportunity for us. We've been talking about getting our own place, and if Priya actually closes the deal, we can afford it.
Fine. I'm still not happy with you.
You're not my favourite person right now either.
About time. Me and Marlon have been run ragged.
That's what I pay you for, isn't it?
Well, the fish supplier's gone on strike because you forgot to pay his bill. So cheers for that.
Victoria. Not now.
Has something happened?
No, everything is absolutely fine. I'll call him first thing tomorrow.
Hiya. Hi, Sarah.
They're letting her come home tomorrow.
Oh, so she doesn't need a transplant?
She does. She's on the non-urgent list for the time being. She's going to be fine.
That's brilliant. Debbie must be relieved.
I think she'll be a lot happier once Sada's got a new heart.
Good news all round then.
Yeah.
Are you really okay with this?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Excuse me, have you seen her? Hi. Yeah, wonder if you've got a moment?
Not really.
I'm not trying to sell you anything, I'm just looking for this girl.
Can't help you.
You sure?
It's all right.
Dan!
What have you done with Amelia?
I don't know where she is.
Well, the police think you do.
No, they don't. That's not what they wanted to talk to me about.
Stop lying.
They just wanted to know about my time in the army.
Oh, are you? Why is that so important? Tell me!
All right. Yeah. You want to know, do you? Hey! I killed somebody.
Oh, so you're a murderer?
No. It wasn't my fault, really. It was like fire training exercise. I'd had a few to drink the night before. I wasn't over the limit. In fact, I'd been cleared by the shooting incident review team. I mean, I might not have been the sharpest. I know that. I was told that somebody had been shot. I didn't know it wasn't my bullet that had killed him.
So why haven't you told me this before?
Because I haven't told anybody!
Not even Bernice!
Especially not Bernice, man. What would she think? Hey? No. Oh, bro, this has got to stay between me and you.
But why do the police think this has got anything to do with Amelia's abduction?
Because of the username of the chat room. Hellman 2009. Hellman 2009. That's the year of the shooting accident.
What?
I swear. God, think about it. Clearly somebody's trying to set me up.
How stupid do you think I am?
No, I have nothing to do with Amelia. Look, I'm trying to make amends here. I am. And I know I can't bring back the bloke that I shot. I know that. But I sure as hell am going to bring back our Amelia.
She isn't yours.
Oh, bro, come on.
And I ain't your brother anymore. You stay away from us, all of us. And if I find out that you have had anything to do with Amelia's abduction, I will kill you with my bare hands.
I think I fancy the breaded place.
Seriously? How many more times? We've got no fish.
He'll have steak and chips.
It's extravagant.
Well, we're celebrating Brenda being reasonable.
Who even knew that was possible?
Oh, hi. Any news about Amelia?
Not yet.
Oh, you must be at your wit's end. If there's anything we can do.
Well, funny you should say that, but we're still raising funds and finding little girls doesn't come cheap. So any donations, we gratefully receive.
Yeah, count me in.
Yeah, and me.
Go on, then.
I've only got 30p, but it's all yours.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I've spoken to my editor. We won't be pressing charges.
Right, why would you want to do that?
I was attacked for no reason.
You were hassling my boyfriend.
No, I was talking to someone and he charged over and threatened to hit me if I didn't back off. Makes you wonder why he was so worried about me asking questions.
Typical journalist turning himself into the story. He's got a point, though.
We are so lucky to have you.
We're going to do every single thing we can to make you happy.
Because you're making us happy.
Hiya. Dick said you were back. Everything okay?
What have you been saying to my mum?
What's he been saying?
Well, I don't know, but she sent me some long rambling text about how sorry she was, how much she loved me, and that she never meant to get on my nerves.
Well, I might have suggested she was testing your patience.
What did you say that for?
Because, frankly, she can tell something's not right, and I didn't know how else to get off your back.
I suppose she's the least of our worries.
So whatever's wrong, you've not sorted it yet?
In a way.
Pads, you can tell him if you want.
You don't mind?
Well, he's my cousin, your best mate, and I trust him. And we can't go through all this on our own.
Go through what?
Do you think she'll like it?
Oh, you thinking of proposing?
I think that might be a bit previous. No, it's Diane's birthday present.
Oh, must have cost an arm and a leg, Dad.
What have you been up to?
Why would I have been up to anything?
Whenever Jimmy gives me expensive gifts, I can see the guilt written all over his face.
I think it looks really nice.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, you're here now, you lucky girl.
Why is he winking at us?
Sorry, me and my big mouth.
Why, what have you said? Someone getting engaged?
It's your birthday present.
It was meant to be a surprise, but what the hell? Many happy returns for tomorrow.
How on earth did you afford this?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. We're not thinking like that. Every day we have with her is precious.
So you're definitely going through with the pregnancy?
This is the only life that our little girl's gonna get. We're gonna make it really special.
So, when, I mean, are you going to tell Aaron and your mum?
Well, eventually we'll have to, but not yet, no, because, well, Aaron's away and Mum will only panic and cause a scene.
At the moment, we're only thinking positive thoughts.
But now it's just between us, OK?
I wish there was something I could do.
We all wish that. Life isn't fair sometimes, is it?
And who's the other steak and chips?
Diane.
Steak as well? We are on a spending spree.
No, this is me and Bob's treat.
Mind you, it did give Kerry a tenner.
I thought we were supposed to be broke.
Well, I found some spare cash.
Where?
I dipped into the money Lachlan gave us.
Again? That was for the rebuilding work. How can you be so irresponsible?
It's your birthday. I'm trying to be nice here. Would it kill you to show the same civility?
Don't use that tone with me.
Nothing I ever do is good enough for you these days, is it? It's no wonder I...
No wonder you won't.
Look, I'll take the ring back. I'll get you a box of chocolates or something.
I don't want you to give me things. I just want you to stop being such a constant disappointment, you idiot.
Diane, Dad's just trying to do a nice thing here.
By giving me a ring to replace Jack's. He was twice the man you'll ever be. Go and have me tea at home. Don't hurry back.
Oh, great minds think alike.
Hey?
Oh, tea in the pub.
Oh, yeah.
Is, Diane all right?
Oh, Doug's put his foot in it again.
Oh, Dad, she'll calm down.
You'll be lucky. When Dan's got the hump, it's days or weeks before it all blows over.
Do you know what? I've lost my appetite.
Oh. Come on, mate.
No, thank you. The mood's gone.
Do you think that journalist was right? I mean, is Daz a wrong un?
Certainly looks like it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, it's taken me for a proper fool.
Not just you. I wish I'd left well alone when I found him on the streets.
Well, you can't blame yourself.
I blame you and all, encouraging us.
Well, we thought we were doing something good.
Aye, and now look where we are.
Did you find him?
Yeah,
What's wrong? Has he confessed?
not to Amelia, no. Turns out he killed someone in the army.
Oh, my God. I've been sleeping with a murderer.
Well, he claims it was an accident, but if that was true, why would the police be on his case?
Guilt.
Why didn't I see the signs? I thought I'd finally found a decent bloke.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, didn't you? The guy's a psycho. He could have done anything with Amelia.
get crisps? Of course. Don't eat them all. I'm doing burgers for tea.
Well, we're live with the World Cup tomorrow night, but Emmerdale will be back Thursday at 7 for another hour-long episode. Continuing our Soaptastic Tuesday here on ITV, there's drama unfolding in Weatherfield next, and that's also for a whole hour. And marking what would have been a landmark birthday for Nelson Mandela, Trevor McDonald returns to South Africa, new here at 9.